What's going on, Carl? I'm going on early. What's going on, Mike? Glad to see y'all both to live. I'm going early because we start going at 4 o'clock. I'm in the truck, and usually when I go in the truck, it'd be dark around 6. And I know I put the time for 6 o'clock, and I didn't have my computer to change it. So I'm just hoping everybody just catch on that I'm going early. I'm, like I said, start going at 4 o'clock. Can you hear me real good, Carl, my brother, and Mike, bro? Can y'all hear me real good? I'm in the new truck, Carl. So you should be able to hear me real good. It's airtight. It's 2019 Freightliner Cascadian. I'm trying to get home, and actually I'm 77 miles from home. Can y'all hear me real good? Call my Mike, let me know if y'all can hear me real good. Loud and clear, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this truck right here is airtight, and I love it, man. It's an automatic, 2019. Okay, copy on that, Mike. Loud and clear. I'm gonna swing it around so y'all can see it. That's the back. I'm gonna just kind of... Got a refrigerator, got the APU, also got, like I said, it's automatic. I love it. And let me see if I can turn it around so y'all can kind of see the dash. I don't know what. Yeah, I thought that was to turn it around. I can't even flip the camera around. I don't know what the... There you go. That's the dash. Yeah, I'm loving it. You getting spoiled. Well, Mike, I deserve to get spoiled. I've been doing this for 20 years, and my truck, I hate to see Crimson Truck Pride 2 go, but man, it was going to cost me a lot to rebuild the motor and stuff, so it was best. And I did make it all the way to, let me turn the CB down. I drove all the way to Kansas, so the truck made it. Hey, Silverback, what's going on, bro? Glad to see you make it to another live. What's going on, Boss Man 12 Boss? Glad to see y'all make it to another live. I know my time said at 6 o'clock, but I'm going early because it gets dark at 6, and I would have been I would have been transferring from getting out of the truck going home. So, y'all wouldn't be able to see me. So for now, I just didn't have I don't have my computer with me to be able to change it back to 4 o'clock. So I said, I'll just go on at 4 o'clock, and maybe, everybody catch on. Maybe they'll give them a, thing letting them know that I'm live. So, but I'm Silverback, enjoying the new truck, the 2019. I will be doing a video on it. I got to drop the video of sending Crimson Truck Pride 2 back. I just haven't had my computer to work on it. I should have brought my computer with me, but I didn't. So I'm going to work on that video sometime this week. Drop that video and a video of the new truck. Also, I got to go home and finish working on my wife's car. I haven't got that together yet. His wife letting you go again. Letting me go? Silverback, this is my job. She ain't got no other choice but letting me go. This what pays the bills. So, yeah, hell, she probably pushing me and kicking me out the door. Get your ass out there and go to work. But this what pays the bills. I gotta get over, man, this truck racing. I know, buddy, we need to be spoiled with Ryder and Rose deal. Yeah. They got me governed at 70, so, which I never drove my truck no faster than about 70, 75 anyway, so it's all cool. So, at least I'm more than 65. Some people only go 65. Congrats on the new truck. Appreciate it, Silverback. It's always nice to have a new truck. I got one earlier this year. I heard that, Boss Man 12. What you got, Boss Man 12? I got a Freightliner Cascadian, so you know what that is. It's a 2019 automatic. So And then I switched. Boss man, I'm not doing flatbed no more, y'all. I'm doing driving the van. I got a van behind me, so now all I do is open and close the doors and load. So, man, you know, with pulling them heavy chains when I was doing flatbed, it was wearing me down. It was good exercise, don't get me wrong. And I got to watch my weight, watch where I eat now since I'm going back to the van and just, you know, relax. But this, man, I've been enjoying this ride. It's a, you know, nice ride. Just sit back and relax, comfortable seats. And it can't beat the ride. Really can't beat the ride. Mike Hall, what's going on, bro? You done snuck in on me. I didn't see you when you jumped in. Glad to see you make it to another live. Oh, that was that Mike. Okay. I just call him Mike, bro. So Mike been in here, Boss Man 12. But Boss Man, what you say you driving? What kind of truck they got you in? Cars. Mike said 2016 Peak 579. Oh, okay. What's going on, big bro? County car guy. Glad to see you making a live, bro. How you been doing? How's the Florida weather down there? Yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying this new truck. Man, it rides good, automatic. Shoot, I haven't drove out. Y'all gonna laugh at me, but I've been reaching for the years, trying to hit the clutch. There's no clutch. Just put it in drive. Now you can pedal shift. It's got pedal shift on here, where you can shift the gears, which is back around. This is the pedal shift, and I think this is what y'all have on y'all Mustang, the newer one, so you can downshift, you know, upshift. So, you know, I don't put it in the shift thing. I just let it drive, put it in drive, and just go. You know, and like I said, I'm not doing that hard flatbed work no more. You know, I'm pulling the drive van, and I'm just gonna sit there and love it and love life and just go out here and do my little trips and try to get back home, and that's, you know, all to it. I ain't got no worry about if the truck gonna make it, if it's gonna break down. You know, that's the good thing about it. They got an APU in here, got a built-in refrigerator, they got a built-in inverter, so I got everything I need. Boss man, you said you got a 2020P. Oh man, I know you loving that. I forgot the model. Okay, well, hey, they got you riding this style. They was gonna give me a 2020, but they didn't have no more, so they had 2019. I was satisfied with 2019, so, you know, what a good Boosted 931 that slipped in on us. What's going on, Boosted 931? How you doing with that beast of yours? I'm headed, so I decided to go early because get on early. I'm gonna go early. I decided to get on early, and y'all, I'm not drinking because I'm in the truck. So the only thing I had was coffee early. Y'all know what we do with coffee. But yeah, headed on to the house. I'm almost there. Got about 68 more miles. So I decided to go on early because I got some running around to do and finish working on the wife's car, getting rid of a lot of my flatbed equipment and stuff. So I got to run and get my neighbor some stuff that I promised I was going to give him, get off the trailer. So that's why I went on early. I'm doing just fine, Boosted. Like I said, I'm enjoying this new truck. It's a 2019 Freightliner Cascadian. Love it. Automatic. Like I said, it's a nice truck. I'm pulling a van. I'm not doing flatbed no more. So, Boosted, I'm just, you know, going to enjoy life, enjoy my trips, and try to run out here and make that money and go back home. I ain't got no headaches no more. My head was completely hurting a lot with Crimson Truck Pride 2. I hate to get rid of them, but you know, it was getting to be a problem because it had way over 1 million miles on it from last year. So I was really, you know, every time I take a trip, every time I took a trip, I was kind of worried about if it was going to make it or not, if it was going to break down. So, and I did make it back to Kansas. I bobtailed all the way to Kansas with no problem. Got the truck in there, and I was like, baby, hold on. If you want to break down in the yard, I mean, at the at the truck sale, that's fine. But don't break down going the way going up there, because I couldn't afford a tow bill. So I was like, but it took me on up there. It was kicking out oil, but not as much, because I didn't have a load or nothing behind me or a trailer. So that was a good thing about it. So y'all was talking. Let's see. If anybody else slip in here, I see six people in here, but I got to kind of watch the road. So if I miss your comment, I kind of stroll back. But it's kind of hard trying to drive and trying to talk. Well, not really talk, but kind of look at the comments. So I got to kind of glance at it, y'all. So if I slipped in, somebody didn't say, I didn't say hey to somebody, or miss your comment, I'm sorry. Like I said, I wish I was going to be home earlier, but actually I went up to Wisconsin, y'all, and loaded. And they were supposed to load me yesterday. In Wisconsin. I forgot what part, but it was right at the line. And they were supposed to load me today, and they went ahead and loaded me yesterday. So that was a good thing, because I didn't know if they would load me today. I wouldn't have got home. I would have had to keep on pushing to deliver my load. It was like 800 something miles. So they gave me a head start on my way home to get up there and get a head start coming back home. So 5.0 Primo, what's going on, bro? Glad to see you make it to another live, bro. Glad to have you in here. What are you doing today? Josh, my brother, what's going on? I hope you're feeling better. I hope that you done got yourself well and back out there trucking like I am. Josh, I am in my 2019 Freightliner Cascadian. Loving it, brother. And of course, I told you I went to pulling a van. So nice van, 53-foot van. Just enjoying it. And it's automatic, Josh. They got me governed at 70 miles per hour, which ain't bad, because I didn't do nothing but 70, 75 myself. So, what's going on, Shinwash? She done snuck up in here on me. How you doing today? I know you putting work in. You always putting work in. Glad to see you make it to another live. Okay, y'all talking. I hope y'all talking one to another, because I'm going around this curve. I got to pay attention to this curve. I got a couple of them around here. And y'all, I am in, appreciate it. Somebody said nice truck. Oh, Josh. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, Josh, I'm loving the truck. Got an APU on it, built-in refrigerator, got a inverter. I don't even know what size the inverter is. Like I said, automatic. Got me governed at 70, but hey, and I got plenty of room in here, man. I'm loving it. And plenty of cabinets, Josh. This is actually a team truck, they said. So it's got like double cabinets, and I need all the cabinets I can get, because I have to be putting a lot of stuff, a lot of food in here and stuff. So I'm glad this truck got a lot of compartments, a lot of compartments and stuff, So I'm loving it. And it rides like a Cadillac. For me getting out of that 2008 International Pro Star, jumping into this 2019 Freightliner is a big difference. The ride is very different. Man, I did everything to my truck on Crimson Truck Pride, like replacing the shocks, replacing the bushes, the cab shocks, and it still didn't. And I put another seat in it, and it still didn't. It don't ride nothing like this one do. So. Man, it started raining. Somebody done brought the rain over here. Okay, I guess y'all all talking once a month another, I believe. 4B Chuckles, I see you, brother. I see you when you popped up in here. Glad to see you make it to another live. It just popped up there. What you doing this afternoon? Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but my shirt is kind of, because it's green. it's kind of like ain't helping to see the words popping up here is in white, but my shirt in the background is kind of covering up the words a little bit. Like the lightness and the lightness ain't working. Let's see if I can turn another way. Man, I don't know. I guess next time I need to wear a darker shirt or something, because so it can, the background, yeah, because look at that, if I put my hand on there, I can see real good. But with that blue and the white writing, it's kind of hard to see. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Shenwan, I seen you just saying something, but I cannot see. I'm kind of glancing at it. Okay. 4V Chuckle, you said relax. Relaxing, good thing. International semis. Junk, sorry, Ed. No, Mike, I had a good one. Don't talk about my truck now. That 2008, I had a Cummins motor in it. Cummins motor was strong, and even with over 1 million miles on it last year. Now I put 1 million miles over at the beginning of the year, so we get ready to go into another year. Mike, that thing was still pulling strong. I'm telling you, that ProStar was pulling strong. I had a good motor, but it was just time for a rebuild, so it was pushing oil back out of the blow by, and then also I had a leak where the rear main seal. But it outpulled, like this truck right here, it outpulled this truck. But, you know, it was just time for, it was old and a lot of stuff that never been replaced on when I got it. So I was just replacing a lot of stuff, Mike. I can't complain. I got my money's worth out of that truck. But it wasn't good to keep that truck and turn around and I owe like $14,000 more on it, and to turn around have to rebuild the motor $25,000. I didn't have it, and it wasn't worth it. You know, if I had the money to rebuild it, I don't know, because there's a lot more went on with this truck when I first got it before y'all even knew me on YouTube and stuff. I had some head problems, and it cost me a lot of money. They put brand new heads on it, so I went through a lot with this truck. We went through 3 motors. Oh man, oh Mike, yeah, you just had a bad experience. But like I said, my motor was strong. It was just, like I said, it was just barely hanging on, and I said it was best for me to get rid of it before it ended up costing me more problems with the rebuild and more stuff. You know, I started having charging problems, and the week before then, it was the starter, and you know, it just kept being one thing after another. So I said, when I made that last trip, when I went up to Illinois, and I came back, I said that was going to be it. I wasn't putting nothing else with that truck. I was going to try to get it back to the lot and just be done with it. I hate it because, you know, it was a symbol. It was a symbol for Crimson football team. You know, that truck was Crimson tied down. This truck right here, I can't do that like that. That's the only thing I hate. I can't do that like that. You know, so I'm gonna sneak me an A on here or something, but it's gonna have something with Crimson on there, boosted. So I knew I had to throw that out there, but I'm gonna put my name on it, and the name and the A gonna. The name ain't gonna have the Alabama A like I had at first, and I'm probably gonna put a big A on here, and that's probably gonna be it. I might sneak the elephant on here somewhere. So it was time to retire that truck. Yeah, it was time to retire, Mike. I didn't want to retire it though, Mike. You know how we have stuff and we love it and we hold on to it, and you don't want to really, you know, you gotta let it go, but you don't want to let it go. Oh man. Take my internet, I know y'all, my internet, I seen it jumped up there. It's probably going up and down. Have a great night, Al. Okay. Hey, Al, have a good night. I just seen Carmar responded back to you. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming to the live. Yeah, I'm waiting on 2. Okay, y'all talking about some more motor stuff. Monster mission. Call Mob gone? Okay, later Call Mob. I ain't even see. I thought Call Mob was telling somebody else, telling Al. They had talked to him later that Al was leaving. So Silverback, Call Mob leaving too. We got 9 people in here. Yeah, okay, so 4B's Checker said, take care of Call Mob. So Call Mob is out. Brother, appreciate you coming to the live. You probably done got out fighting and said. Call Mob must be at work. Working at night shift tonight. We're down to 5 people now. Josh, I might have missed it, but how you feeling, brother? You feeling better now? You done got over that bronchitis situation. And you know what? I end up getting the stuff that I was telling you about. I end up getting some myself going up because I had my little bronchitis start messing me going up to Kansas. So I ended up getting the stuff I was telling you about. Did you get it? And see if that helped. If not, when I get out of here, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. It's real good for bronchitis. So let me know how that went, Josh. I got a road, gotta go grocery shopping. All right, Booster. Hey, we appreciate you coming to live. I'll text you my list and I'll pick it up next week sometime. Just put my stuff in the basement or something, and I'll get it. It ain't gonna be too big of a list. It'll be a small one, Booster. So just save it. Don't eat my food now. I'm so tired, but I got to keep pushing like you right now. Oh man, y'all, then I had a car that went over there in the ditch on the other side. Y'all didn't see that, but I had to get back over. Boost, I hope you heard about my groceries. Car guy, what's going on? He done snuck up in here. How you doing today? Or what you working on? Because you always working on something just like me. So what was your plans for the day? What was you had going on? Next gen car guy. A little better. I've been doing nighttime Theraflu. Okay, but Josh, I'm gonna send you a picture of that stuff that I'm telling you about. I'm telling you, and it's 24 hours. You take it every. Is it 24 hours or 12 hours? It might be 12 hours. I think it's every 12 hours. I'm gonna talk about 24 hours. Every 12 hours. But when I get out, I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you, Josh. Drink pineapple juice before bed. That's what Mike said. Bruce said 10-4. He got my. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna see you that list, brother. Man, they got a backup up there. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I done took my mic down. They would hang it down. I took it off. I'm gonna let them know why they backed up. The next gen car guy, I was just telling them I just went on early because it's getting dark early, so my 6 o'clock time I didn't have my computer to change it to it's going. I'm gonna start going 4 o'clock for now because if I'm in the truck, y'all been seeing me last week I was in the truck trying to turn the lights on and drive, and oh my god, and the lights were too bright, and I had to dim them down, then it went out, wouldn't come back on. I had a problem with the light. So anyway, I said I'm gonna go at 4 o'clock, and I didn't change it. I didn't change it on the computer, so that's why I went earlier. So I finished my spoiler. It's on the car. Now look cool to me. Have to fix her and then. Oh, okay. Well, you're getting it together. I heard that. I still got some stuff to do Well, I still got some stuff to do with Black Knight, but I got to turn around and finish fixing my white car. I didn't get a chance to fix it since I had to end up taking the truck back and then jumping in this one. Working on custom box truck. A customer's box truck had a coolant leak and some electrical issue. Got it fixed now. Oh, okay, good. Easy. $500 for the day. Bought to fire up the grill. Oh, about to fire up the grill. Oh man, you finna get down. What you putting on the grill? What state are you in, Ann? I'm in my state, Silverback. I'm in Alabama. I ain't nothing but 49 miles from home. But I'm gonna stop at a truck stop. Actually, right now I'm in Coleman, Alabama. I just crossed in my state not too long ago, Silverback. But I'm gonna drop this trailer in Bobtail home, and I got to do some running around, get some equipment because I'm getting rid of all my flatbed equipment. So I got my next door neighbor getting some. Another guy gonna come in the morning and get some. And then I got another guy I used to work with when I was with CRST. He's gonna get some of my equipment. I'm getting rid of all my flatbed. I'm not flatbed equipment. I'm not going back into flatbed. I need a break from flatbed. It's a lot of work and stuff, but I gotta watch what I eat then, because sitting in here driving the truck, pulling the dry van, will have you to gain weight. So I had to watch what I eat, and I gotta exercise. So I told me and the wifey that we was gonna go get some bikes, and we're gonna start doing walking. I want to get a treadmill, and that way I can keep exercise, because I don't remember. Y'all probably don't remember, but if y'all look back at some of my older videos, I had a brace on my knee, and then I also had a cane. And because what happened was I had arthritis in my knees, and it was bothering me so bad that I had to use a cane, and that's why y'all seen that knee brace on. Well, if y'all realize, y'all looked at the videos as the knee brace came off and the cane. What happened is I dropped the weight doing flatbed during the whole summer and lost a lot of weight, and that helped on my knee. So I was telling my wife, if I turn around and gain that weight back, then I'm probably gonna have problems with my knees. So I got to watch what I eat, and because I'm not gonna be really sweating and exercising like I was doing when I was doing flatbed. So that's the only bad thing about being in the van. You just get lazy, you eat and just drive, and you gain the weight. So you got to watch what you eat and still continue to exercise. So that's the only thing I got to watch out for. So, yeah, we got 9 people in here now. I think people jumping in and jumping out. So if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I kind of like trying to look at the road and look at here and communicate at the same time. Yeah, so when I get home, I'm gonna drop this trailer Bobtail. I got a couple of things I want to put in here, and then like I said, I got to run around and get some stuff off the other trailer, the flatbed trailer, because when I left a lot of my stuff on the flatbed. The thumbs up, everyone, as 4B Chuck would say. Appreciate that, bro. He said make sure you hit the thumbs up, and then send to my Instagram. He said $100 each one of you. He didn't write that in, but I know that's what he told me to say. Appreciate it, 4B Checkers. And I'm fixing to eat supper. Everybody have a great night. All right, Josh, have a good night. Fix me a plate, send it through the phone. I get it. And we'll try to talk to you sometime tomorrow. Are you going back on the road tomorrow, Josh? All right, fellas, got my kazoo and my pizza for the dinner tonight, so I got to have dinner break. Talk to you guys later. All right, Boss Man 12, boss. Appreciate you coming to another live, brother. You take care. Have a good night. We'll talk to you on the next one. Yeah, on work tomorrow. Yes, on work tomorrow. Okay, Josh, we'll holler at you sometime tomorrow. Y'all talking on another. She wants to say good night, Boss Man 12. And we still have 9 people in here, so if some of y'all that jumped on here and ain't saying anything, come on, say hi to everybody that's in the chat. You ain't gotta say hi to me, you can say hi to everybody else, make yourself presentable. I say 9 people. So jump on in, say something, ask any question, anything about trucking, anything about cars, we'll try to answer it. Anything about Black Knight, anything you wanna know about Crimson Truck Pride, that's what this channel all about. We doing both. I would love to get a lot of more truck drivers in here and, conversate too, which we do have, a couple like Boss Man and Josh and Mike as truck drivers. And I'd like to get a few more because I know a lot of these other drivers watch my channel. Got to head out here. Y'all take care. Stay safe out there. All right, appreciate it, 4B Chuckles. You be safe. Have a good one, bro. We'll see you on the next chat or on somebody else. So have a good night, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. All y'all leaving out, I might get a chance to cut my live short. I'm into 32 minutes already. But we still got 8 people on live, so that means somebody ain't talking. Next Gen said I'm gonna slide out. Got to get the grill going. Okay, Next Gen, appreciate you coming to another live, bruh, and enjoy cooking on the grill. And you can also send me some through email, or you can FedEx me some of that food that you cook. Appreciate it, bro. And I'm real hungry right now. I guess next you be the next one, huh, Shitwar? Okay, Mike said he's staying. I appreciate it, Mike. I know you always stay to the end anyway, so I think, Mike, you stay to the end of everybody's live. So you and Silverback, yeah. I'm still here, just editing and watching. Okay, good deal. That shit, so she's still staying. We still got 5 people on here, so. I'm staying too. Yeah, Silverback, I did say you were staying. First I said you and Mike was staying, and then I seen Shinwa said she was staying. And like I said, so we still got 2 more other people in here. Because we got 5 on here. I just can't see who the other 2 is. To like they comment. You never know, really. Actually, you can have 50 people in your chat, and if they don't comment, you'll never know they're there. So basically, they got to comment so you can pick out, and see it pop up there. They got to say something, and then you'll see their name pop up there. But if they don't say nothing, you have 50 people sitting here just watching you and talking and not responding back to you, ain't asking you no questions, ain't asking you anything, just watching you. And you got 50 people on here, and you like, who is them 50 people? You wonder who the 50 people is. Now we're down to 4. Well, you did come on 2 hours early. Yeah, Silverback. Okay, Cowdy Car Guy, he's still on here, big bro. But yeah, I went on early Silverback because, and I said I'm gonna start going early. I don't know if you was on here then, but I'm gonna start going at 4 o'clock because when most of the time I'm gonna be driving on Sundays and it's gonna be dark. Like it's starting to get dark now. I can't see what time it is, so it's got to be close to almost 5. And you know, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So if I'm in the truck, you know, trying to turn the lights on, and you remember what happened? You was here, Silverback, last week when I was light on, couldn't get the colors right, and it was too bright, and I'm trying to drive, and it was blinding me and all that. You remember all that Silverback what had happened? You was on here. You always on my live. You always support any and everybody's live. So anyway, you know, I don't want to go through that no more. So I'm gonna start going on early, like 4 o'clock. But like I said, I didn't have my computer to change it. I left my computer at home. I was trying to take less as possible, taking the truck back, so that's less I had to try to switch over into getting this truck. Plus, I had to rent a car. Man, y'all just don't know. I turned around and drove 800-something miles from here, from Alabama to Kansas City. Then they rented me a car, and I drove 500-something miles, close to 600-something miles from Kansas City to Chicago. Well, when I drove to Kansas City, I only had 4 hours of sleep. Finished the next day, got the car, started driving, had 4 hours of sleep then, and had to get up early again. No, I had 3 hours and a half then, or 3 hours. Then I got up and headed on to Chicago. And then when I got there, I still couldn't sleep. They wanted me to do all this paperwork and, you know, do all this stuff. Finally, what was it, Saturday, they got me a room, and I got a good night's sleep. So I was tired going up there. That was a lot of traveling with a little bit of sleep. So that's why I only wanted less to take as possible, so I won't have much to get out of the truck. So I'm about almost at, I'm 37 miles now, Silverback, but I'm going to stop at this truck stop and drop this trail off and just bobtail home. Okay, so Cowdy car guy talking to she want to talk about the Cowdy car guy. If somebody want to send me a pizza through the phone or something, because I'm hungry. I had earlier today. I got rid of the bag. I think it was Hardee's. After all that driving, how many cups of coffee? Alright, Al, you know I always started off with a cup of coffee going. Then I got a little sleep, I got another cup of coffee. And then before I laid down, I got up next morning, got another cup of coffee, and then I got to Kansas. Then later on that night, got another cup of coffee, laid down, got up the next morning, got another cup of coffee. Just heading to Chicago now, and I got there. So about 6 cups of coffee out from Alabama to Kansas, from Kansas back to Chicago. Yeah, that many cups of coffee. I would have had 3-4 energy drinks. I don't mess with them energy drinks, Silverback. You know, which races your heart. Oh, I don't mess with that. The coffee, but I think I have a better chance of drinking the coffee than messing with the energy drinks. And the thing is, big brother Cowdy car guy. Yeah, I call him Cowdy car guy. That's my big brother. But anyway, I started off with my community coffee because I got it from the house. And the rest of the time, it was truck stop coffee. You said Silverback said you need them. So the rest of the time, it was truck stop coffee. But Pilot got some real good coffee. Cowdy car guy. If you get to a Pilot, they got some coffee, and I did it in a couple of my videos. They got that one that said grind up the beans and stuff, make it fresh. So you need to try some of that if you can. John Moore, welcome to the live. I recently started watching your channel, like the content. I appreciate it, John Moore. Glad to see you make it to the live. Appreciate the love and support, brother. We're gonna keep trying to make content, keep it out there, you know. Keep the viewers happy, keep trying to get our subscribers up. John Moore, there's a lot of them that was in here that left out already. Let's see, County Car Guy, John Moore, you need to go subscribe to him. He has a beast, fierce orange beast Mustang. Make sure you go subscribe to my brother, which is County Car Guy. Make sure you go also subscribe to Shinhwa 2001 Korean Inspired. Make sure you go subscribe to her channel. And make sure also you go subscribe to Cars and Quiz with Mike. I like Colombian coffee. Colombian coffee in the truck stop is real good. But yeah, John Moore, go subscribe to them channels. Them real good friends of mine. They got real good channels. And, you know, they're doing a lot of stuff to that car. Silverback, did you got your channel up yet? Your YouTube channel up yet? Yeah, Silverback, he owned that performance shop. You see, he always in there. He just won't tell us. County Car Guy owns that shop. He's the owner of the shop. He ain't gonna let you know though. If not, he got partnership in it. Cause you see how he get you don't see nobody else in there filming but him. He get the behind scene, the inside scenes, all under the motor scenes and all kinds of scenes. So yeah, you know he the partnership in it or own it one. I need to shorten my channel name. I hate saying that full thing too. What do you think about me? Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle. And one time I was gonna just change to Black Knight, and then I thought about it. How you gonna change that when you got it on your car? Everybody knows the channel is Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle, so I switched it back. I think last year I switched to Black Knight, and I was like, you know what, just switch it back to Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle. That's a lot to say and a lot to tell somebody. Go to that channel, you know. Okay, separate all 4 words. Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle. So I'm just as bad as you is. Let's see. It's been up and just no great videos. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, because you did one when you walk around the car event. I'm sorry about that, Silverback. Make sure, John Moore, you go subscribe to Silverback too. I was watching Mike when I first saw you. Oh, okay. I live in Mississippi, but I live close to Jackson, Tennessee. Hey, John, I used to go, if you know what Columbus, Mississippi is, I used to go there and load them cars all the time. And on my other channel, which is Crimson Truck Pride 2, is I don't know if you're on that one, but Crimson Truck Pride 2 is where I show a lot when I go to Columbia and haul them cars out of there. I was in there every week, once or twice a week in Columbus, Mississippi. So I stayed in Columbus, Mississippi at Dynamic Steel. And no, really, I'm not the owner of that shop. All right, Al, that's what you telling us. So me and Silverback no different, don't we, Silverback? Is Junior your son? No, just a friend. Some people see the value in being in my videos. Yeah, Cardi Car Guy, but you own part of that shop. We here Silverback ain't gonna let you get away with that. You own part of that shop, part owner or owner one. Ain't I right, Silverback? We gonna Silverback. We gonna try to see if we can buy some shares in it, so we can make a little bit of money off of it. Get our cars souped up and stuff down there. Try to invest in some shares. County Car Guy. Okay. Gotta love your cars. Yep. If you notice, I don't do videos at 5R anymore. They turn out to be scumbags. Really? You know what? I didn't really realize that, but since you're saying something about it, County Car Guy, yep, you sure haven't. John Moore said Columbus is on the other side of the state from me, Greenwood. Oh, okay. got you. Always right. Oh, okay, John Moore. I have went to Jackson too. I'm trying to think of the place. John in Jackson. I go pick up cores out of there. Cause in Jackson, they got 4 places over there that we used to go to that's right beside one another. Doggone, I can't remember the name of that place. One of them was Color something. Was right across the street. All of them was core places, John. Precoat, John, is one of them. U.S. Steel, and I can't remember what the other 2 is. So I would always get confused where I had to go because I didn't know which one I was going to. But they all right there in that same little area, and I loaded a lot out of there, John. I'm not doing flatbed no more now. I just switched and went to a van. Got rid of my truck. You get a chance, check out my videos on Crimson Truck Pride 2. I'm still gonna post videos with this truck right here, even though I'm doing van. But check me out on there, John, if you get a chance to, and you'll see some of the cores and stuff in some of the places I say. Matter of fact, I put in there when I went to Jackson, Mississippi. Now I do videos at the other shop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just I didn't really realize that County Car Guy that you had switched, but you're right. He had been there in a minute. What? They must have gave you a bad deal on your car or something when because they didn't want. Oh, excuse me. They put your motor in, right? We did your motor, Car Guy. So did they give you a bad deal on it or something, or somewhere in that range of messing you over on a part or something? Should I release all my videos in one day or do one day at a time? No. 1 video a week or 2 videos a week. Save your videos so that way you have some content. I done told you about that shit, man. Drop a video, 1 or 2. If you just put it like this, if you got 5 or 6 videos, you can drop 2. If you got 3 or 4 videos, drop 1 a week. That gives you time to build up some more videos, and then that way you can drop 1 each week. That way YouTube be looking at it. If you can drop a video every week, it don't have to be 2 or 3 videos. It could be 1 video. But save your videos. Drop 1. Shenwan 2000 careers. TT. Space them out. Days apart. Yep. See what County Car Guy just told you? Same thing I said. And Silverback says, Shenwan, I would spread them out. So there's your answer right there from professionals. From Silverback and County Car Guy. Professionals. Let's see. Man, I just pushed all kinds of buttons on here. I hope I didn't pass my doggone exit because I got to drop this trailer off. Okay, we're getting down to 49 minutes, y'all. I'm trying to hold on, get y'all that hour. We're trying to get y'all that hour. It won't be long if I be at this truck stop. I know my time is getting close too. I'm no professional. Please don't listen to anything I say. Oh yeah, you got a lot of wisdom there, Silverback. I don't want to hear that. County Car Guy said, I just love it coffee. I just love it coffee, bro. Yeah. Well, you know I ain't got to say nothing about no coffee, County Car Guy. I think I done got you hooked on coffee. Let's see, shit was I at? Okay, got that. Was you better be dropping a video this week. Say that. Drop a video. E-coffee. What's e-coffee? Silverback. I got a video to drop. Actually, I had a video already ready to drop. Tight. Yeah, I got a video drop on my wife's car, but it was actually I was supposed to have dropped it this week, but like I said, I left and had left the computer at home, so I could drop nothing. So I'll be dropping one either tonight or in the morning, and then I got to work on the car one, taking the car one. I got to work on the truck one, taking the truck back. Community coffee. That's it. Got the car guy that knows the coffee. Community coffee. We love community coffee. But you know what? Community. The car guy. I asked a couple of my friends. They tried it. They say some of them say they liked it. Some of them say they didn't like it. I don't know what's wrong with it. They just don't know good coffee. And you know what? The car guy right now, they'll start putting out, I don't know if you see it, but start looking in the stores. They'll have like the pecan praline kind, and they'll have like the flavor kind. Oh, you better get them kind of car guy, because last year I meant to get some, and before I knew it, like they'll take them away around after Christmas. And I meant to get some and forgot, and so I didn't get none last year. But the year before last, I had stocked up. I had bought like 2 or 3 of the praline kind, 2 or 3 of the other, because I knew they was going to leave. They take them away. The hazelnut ones, they break out them flavor ones. And if you got like a Piggly Wiggly where you live at, County Car Guy, I know they have them all the time, the different flavor ones. They'll bring them out, like I said, to Christmas time. But try some of them other ones. You'll love them. I got 6 or 7, or I'm going to make 6 or 7 videos, 1 each week. Okay, but you need to be dropping a video this week. You said you edited the video, so I need to see a video drop this week, Shinwa. And that's all to it. Man, don't y'all hate that it start getting dark so early? I know I do, because you know a lot of stuff that you try to do when you get off, by the time you get off work, if you ain't in no garage or nothing, you can't do anything. Especially if you're doing something outside, because, you know, by the time you get off 3 or 4 o'clock and you got, if there's a lot of stuff you got to do, or if you get off 5 o'clock, you might as well forget it. By the time you go home, you ain't got time to do nothing outside. Basically, go home, take a shower, eat, and then call it a night. And then hopefully the weekend you can work on it. You know, it's good that I got a garage to work on, but sometimes I be wanting to be outside or with the doors up where I can work. You know, I feel like when I'm in the garage with the doors closed, I feel like I'm closed in. So I don't like working like that. It's depressing. Yeah, I know, Silverback. I promise tomorrow we drop one. Okay, shit, while we're going to be waiting on it. If we don't see one, I'm going to talk smack to you. Hey, Shima, do you know that they got a hard top for your car? Like, it's a drop top. I seen a guy was selling it, and you just pulled the whole thing off, and you just put the whole thing back on. So it don't go down. It's just like a, I don't know what you call it. You know, one of them might know, but it's a hard top, and you just put the whole thing on, and then you just pull the whole thing off. Somebody was talking about one, and the guy said, do anybody know where I can find a Cobra hardtop or something? And the guy it was on one of the pages I'm on Facebook, and he showed him a picture of it and told him. And then one guy said he was selling hens, and another guy said he was selling hens or something like that in that nature. I didn't even know they had something like that for convertible, that you can just turn around and just put the whole hardtop on the Mustang. You might want to look into that. Man, when they slapped it on the car, though, it looked good, though. It actually, to me, looked better than the convertible going up, the original one to go up and cover it over. It looked better. The car looked better to me with that hardtop thing on top. And now, like I said, it's the whole thing. The whole thing just fit on it. The only thing about it is you would have to take it off at the house and you would have to leave it. That's the only bad thing about it. And ever tried cappuccino? Yeah. Sometimes Cali Car Guy, I'll mix half and half. When I go to the truck stop, I get half vanilla cappuccino and half coffee. Then I don't have to put no cream and sugar in it. But you know, cappuccino is kind of real sweet. And I like it, but I don't need it like that. So, and then, you know, they say cappuccino, if you're kind of sleepy, is a little bit stronger than coffee. So that's why sometimes I'll do that. I mix half and half. Put half the cup of coffee and half the cappuccino. And I have drunk something like that a lot too. I have turned around and did it at home too. Turn around and put coffee, make the coffee and take like the scoop, kind of like powder like cappuccino, and dump me 2 or 3 spoons in there. Or, not 3 spoons, 2 spoons. I'm just lying. 2 or 3 spoons in it, and stir it up. And that's good too, Cali Car Guy. I forgot the kind, that powder kind I used to use. Wife is going to do my editing now. Oh, okay, Mike, see, you got help. Oh, I can't get her to edit. I can't even get her to hold the camera. So you doing good. I wish I had somebody to hold the camera, edit and say, here's all my stuff. You together, and then it'd be like, well, how's it going on? So it'd be kind of hard for her to try to figure out what I done and all that. Shenhua said, yeah, I think I saw one of those, but it was for a Mazda. I would probably never take it off. Yeah, no, the one I seen, it was in one of them groups, and it was talking about it on Facebook, and it was for a Mustang, Shenhua. I should have snapped up a picture of it or something, and the group, I might can go back in it and look maybe, because I'm in a couple of them. Who is here is going to FTO, Ford Takeover. So Silverback want to know who's going to Ford Takeover. Of course, you know I'm going Silverback. Now, I don't know if Shenhua going to go. Shenhua, you going to go to Ford Takeover this year? You ought to now because you got that car right now. So you should be wanting to go this year. We have a ball. We only got 3 people in here now, Silverback, and that's Cali Car Guy, Shenhua, and you and me right now. Now it jumped up to 5. But you know I'm going, and I know you going too. And I think Mike is going. Let's see, I've been too busy with work. I'm getting a lot of vibration. Let me see. Busy with work lately. That's why I haven't had a chance. Mike say he been busy with work. Haven't had a chance. You gonna try to go this year though, Mike? I forgot when they said it's supposed to be for next year. So you gonna try to go next year, Mike? Before takeover? Shenhua, you going to Ford Takeover next year? Silverback, I am and might be bringing lunch for the group. Yeah, you better bring that grill, Mike. So that way we can get you to keep cooking. I'm pretty sure we all go in together and get the meat and stuff. You just gotta do the cooking, Mike. That's all. I need to find a trailer to bring my Fox body down. Yeah, cause that's a good little drive for you, ain't it, Silverback? All right, y'all. I done made it to the hour mark. Let's see. Can't see what it say. Mike H, I'll go in on that. Silverback said he'll go in on that. What this thing I done? Okay. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure though, bring my battery's starting to go down and everything. But anyway, I'm about at the truck stop anyway. But yeah, Michael, you bring the grill down 1 hour. Okay, yeah, appreciate it, car guy. I think I was close to the hour. I was just sitting up here. I figured out how to read this thing now on Prism when you get an hour and how much time you've been on it. Getting dark, yeah, it sure is. I can't go, I have to work. Shenwan said she can't go, she has to work. You better call off that day. He'll call off for a couple of days. But anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm one exit from the truck stop. See, Mike says, Silverback, it will be free. It's the way of saying thanks. Oh, that's nice of you, Mike. I'm pretty sure you'll hook us up. But yeah, bring the grill. We still gonna help you out with some meat and stuff. So we got you covered. But y'all have a good night. Everybody be safe. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. I got to get off at the next exit. I got to drop this trailer and then I'm going home and call it a night. I guess everybody try to make it tomorrow to Boosted Live. Boosted time, I don't know exactly what time he go because I think he changes sometimes. But he will be online tomorrow, so I guess I'll be talking to a lot of y'all on Boosted Live tomorrow. So everybody have a good night. Y'all know what it is. Stay light, baby. We out of here.